Inside a giant treehouse, in a forest filled with towering trees, a magnificent treehouse stood tall, its branches stretching towards the sky like giant arms embracing the heavens. The treehouse was known as the Whispering Woods' Haven, a magical place where children's dreams came alive. For as long as anyone could remember, the treehouse had been home to a secret society of curious and adventurous young explorers. Inside the treehouse, the air was sweet with the scent of freshly baked cookies, and the sound of laughter echoed through the halls. A group of friends, each with their own unique personality, had gathered in the great hall for a special meeting. There was Luna, the curious and brave one, with her wild curly hair and sparkling eyes. Finn, the brave and adventurous one, with his messy brown hair and infectious grin. And Ava, the creative and gentle one, with her long, curly brown hair and kind heart. As they sat around the large wooden table, their leader, a wise and kind old owl named Professor Hootenanny, perched on a nearby stool, watching them with his wise, old eyes. He cleared his throat, and the children leaned in, eager to hear the day's adventure. Today, we embark on a quest to discover the secrets of the Whispering Woods, Professor Hootenanny announced, his voice low and mysterious. Legend has it that the woods hold the key to unlocking the magic of the forest, but be warned. The journey will not be easy. We will face challenges, obstacles, and perhaps even danger. Are you all ready to begin? Quote. The children nodded eagerly, their faces filled with excitement and anticipation. Professor Hootenanny handed each of them a small, intricately carved wooden box. These boxes contain the first clue to our quest inside. You will find a riddle that will lead you to the next step. But be warned, the riddles are tricky, and you will need to work together to solve them. With that, the children set off into the Whispering Woods, their boxes clutched tightly in their hands. The forest was dense and dark, the trees towering above them like giants. As they walked, the children noticed that the trees seemed to be whispering to each other, their leaves rustling softly in the wind. After a while, they came to a clearing, where a large stone statue stood tall. Carved into the stone was a riddle. Where shadows fall, I am not. Where light shines bright, I am. What am I? Quote. The children looked at each other, puzzled. Luna scratched her head, while Finn tapped his foot impatiently. Ava, however, closed her eyes, focusing her thoughts. Suddenly, her eyes snapped open, and she exclaimed, I think I know the answer. Quote. What is it? Professor Hootenanny asked, flying down from a nearby tree. I think the answer is silence, Ava said confidently. When shadows fall, there is no light, so silence is not. But when light shines bright, there is no darkness, so silence is. The children nodded in agreement, and Professor Hootenanny smiled. Very good, Ava, your answer is correct. The next clue is hidden in the nearby stream. The children followed the stream, their feet squishing in the cool, damp mud. As they walked, they noticed that the stream seemed to be changing direction, flowing in strange, curved paths. Finn, being the brave one, decided to investigate further. He climbed up a nearby rock and peered into the water. Guys, come see this, he called out. The stream is flowing backwards. Quote. The children gathered around, amazed. Professor Hootenanny flew up to join them, his eyes twinkling with excitement. Ah, yes. This is a sign of the magic that lies within the forest. The stream is flowing backwards because it is being influenced by the secrets we are uncovering. As they continued to explore, the children encountered more riddles and challenges. They had to use their wits and work together to solve them. Along the way, they discovered hidden caves, secret passages, and even a hidden treasure or two. But as the sun began to set, The children realized that they were lost in the forest. The trees seemed to be closing in around them, and the whispering grew louder, more urgent. Professor Hootenanny's voice echoed through the trees, guiding them towards the safety of the treehouse. As they emerged from the forest, the children let out a collective sigh of relief. They had faced their fears and overcome the challenges of the Whispering Woods. Professor Hootenanny greeted them with a warm smile, his eyes shining with pride. "Well done, my young friends," he said. "You have unlocked the secrets of the Whispering Woods and discovered the magic that lies within. Remember, the power of teamwork, curiosity, and bravery can overcome even the greatest challenges. And always remember, the Whispering Woods will always be here, waiting for you to return and explore its secrets once again." As the children settled back into the treehouse, they knew that they would never forget their adventure in the Whispering Woods. They had discovered a special bond, a bond that would last a lifetime. And as they drifted off to sleep, they knew that they would always be ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead, armed with the magic of the Whispering Woods. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.